Okay. All set?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, hi Priyanka, how are you doing today?
Hello, ma'am. I'm doing great. I'm really looking forward for our conversation, ma'am. I'm so happy. Finally, I get a chance to talk to you.
Okay. I think I'm also equally eager to have a beautiful conversation with you. So, I am curious to know more about you because I don't know apart from your name anything. So,
Okay, yeah.
let's just have a quick introduction.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So my name is Priyanka. Basically, I am from Mirzapur. After marriage, I moved to Hyderabad. I have been here for last 5 years. And in terms of my education, I hold an MBA degree. Right now, I'm a mother, and my hobbies, I love playing badminton, spending time with my family, and these days I'm passionate to English language. So I love to watch English content and love to meet people. So that's all about me.
Okay. That's wonderful to know about you. So, don't you run your YouTube channel where you upload your videos?
Yeah, ma'am. I have my YouTube channel and recently I started. And since I started my YouTube channel, it really helped me a lot. These days, I have noticed I have become a more passionate about this language. Earlier, I on and on. Sometimes sometimes I love to watch a lot of videos in English, but sometimes I felt like it's not my cup of tea and I didn't watch. But since I started my YouTube journey, I have become more content about this language.
Yes, that happens with I think everyone because when I started my channel, I wasn't aware that how it is going to groom my personality. So because you become punctual, right? And when you record your videos, when you record solo videos, it gives you that exposure, how to face a camera, how to make that eye contact, how to present yourself, right? And gradually, day by day, by practicing, we become so confident and so comfortable while recording ourselves and then uploading our content on social media. So as you mentioned, you hold an MBA degree, right? So, this sudden shift towards this language, is it all about improving your communication skills so that in future when you go out to find a job, you can crack interview easily? What is the reason, or you are thinking? Is there any thought of switching your career as a teacher? So that's again, it will help you. So, what is the reason?
Okay, ma'am. Actually, after completed MBA, when I started looking job, so that time I had a problem with English, and that's the reason I couldn't start my career. Even that time I worked on my English, but my family got busy, and especially when I become mother. And
Mm,
right now my baby started going to school, so this day again I'm passionate about this language. So once he grow up little, then I will start again my career.
right. That's, I think it happens with most of the women because when my son was too young, I also left my job just because I wanted to be with him. Now he's grown up, he can take care of himself, right? And he can do things on his own. So that's how I also started my career. And this is the best option when you don't have to step out. I also run a YouTube channel, but I am not that much active on my YouTube channel. But yes, apart from my YouTube channel, I conduct paid sessions. So this is how I am working towards that professionalism. I conduct online sessions, and this in this way, I keep myself in touch with this language, right? And I'm earning also, so it's a kind of win-win situation. I'm learning also, earning also, so that is a nice thing. And I don't have to step out. The best thing about this thing is that I don't have to step out. I just sit here in the comfort of my home, and I can manage my household chores, and I can run my these kind of things also easily.
Yeah, ma'am, it's best way to keep ourselves busy, even to earn money. It doesn't matter what does your husband do or what other family do. But if we earn money, that is something different, man. That give us something different experience, right? Yeah, and
True.
if you, especially if you are a homemaker, so sometimes we need to take care of our family, our baby. Once we go out, our mind will stuck between our family and our office both, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if you get job at home, so that is sometimes it's also difficult if any guest come and you have to manage everything. So sometimes it also difficult. Then how do you balance everything? First
Uh,
thing
uh,
as a flow, right?
It's all about again your passion. If I told about today itself, you know what my it's my day. If I talk about especially today, it's Tuesday, and it's kind of roller coaster for me because it's my niece's birthday tomorrow, and I have some plans. I will be going to the market after this session. So today I started taking my sessions at 9:30 in the morning. Right? It was my son's exam, his last exam. So my son and husband, they came. I guess they got home by 1 o'clock. So by like I how I did my chores, like I prepared lunch also. I was taking sessions also because I wanted to keep my evening for my niece so that I could go out and I could buy some things for her, right? So yes, it is difficult because you need to be in that spirit. Though I am tired, I am fatigued now. But again, I messaged you because when I checked the message and there it was written that you can manage between 3 to 5. So again, it was it was a kind of challenge for me.
Yeah.
I did not want to make you wait for long, so I messaged you. Let's just have a conversation today. So see, it's all about your passion, how focused you are to achieve something. If you need some time to settle down, to get let him settle down, you can take. If he is bothering you, उसको कुछ बोलना तो नहीं है. Okay. He is wondering here, he's doing something. देखो चोट
Ma'am,
ना लग जाए.
earlier he used to sleep this time, but today he woke up quite early.
Oh God, today is in full beings, right? He is quite active. So, I can see that you are getting distracted. But let me just get back to the topic. So, it's all about how passionate you are to achieve something. And yes, you need to have those management skills, how to manage your time and how to keep yourself energetic, right? So I try to get up early in the morning. I am an early riser because once you get up early, you get some extra hours to do
Yeah,
your
yeah.
thing.
Mm.
So today I did my chores by 9 a.m. I was all set, and then I started taking my session at 9:30, and this is how my day went. And it is completely, it depends on you how skillful you are, right? So that's it. And sometimes when I don't feel like, I don't conduct any session at all. This is how I work, right? So you need to cut some slack sometimes, and sometimes you need to be on your toes always. So I think gradually when you do these things in a routine way or every day, you become habitual. That's what exactly in my case is. Now I am habitual to all these things. Now I don't feel pressurized or burdened. I can easily manage my sessions, my classes, and my chores.
Yeah, obviously, ma'am. And at the certain point of time, we realized we have to wake up early morning if we get time for ourselves, right? Especially when I become mother, then I realized I don't have time for myself. Once he
Hmm.
wake up, I also woke up with him, and then my full time revolves around him. But I realized that now I love to wake up early morning so that I can get some time for myself. So I
Hmm.
very beneficial, and I can make our day more productive.
Hmm. How old is he?
He is 4 years old.
Oh God, he's too young. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Ma'am, okay, I
Mhm.
want to ask one more thing, ma'am. Are you happy with your English or you want more level up yourself and like this? What?
See, yes, see, I am happy and I am content, right? Actually, I'm proud of myself in terms of this language because being a homemaker, being a Hindi medium student, right? It was never an easy ride for me. I could easily come up with a lot of excuses, right? But I know my journey. Only I know my journey and my struggle. So today, if I'm here, if I'm able to express myself the way I want, it is commendable, and I always pat my back for this because I worked hard, and today I can flaunt myself the way I want. I don't need to think anything. I'm not now. I don't bother much about people's opinion. I don't bother the mistakes I'm making. Second thing, yes, I'm working on my vocabulary because language learning is a never-ending process, right? If I stop, I will forget. So I need to keep on moving, growing, right? This is how we can keep ourselves updated because I don't have environment here. No one speaks English here. So this is how I can be in touch with this language. I am learning so many new things every day. And when I conduct these kind of sessions, I learn from my co-YouTubers, co-learners. Even I learn so many things from my learners. So learning cannot be stopped, I believe. So I'm
Yeah,
happy, but I'm in that process of learning.
yeah. I'm just a minute. Let me talk just a minute. Go on, first. Yeah, ma'am. Even I also feel same thing when I was not able to create any story. That time I felt like people who can create any story and they were fluent. Now I can create a story, but now I'm looking any other person who has a good command of sentence structure, good vocab. I feel like they are fluent. So I think it's a kind of process that never be in. We all wants to level up ourselves, right?
Right. And see, one thing we need to understand here, when I started my journey, I used to watch so many videos of different people. Sometimes I used to think how fluent they are, right? So, but what I learned from my journey that we should not compare our journey with others. Always compare yourself with your journey also, right? Only. Okay, don't compare your journey with others. Compare your journey with yourself only. That's what I want to say, right? So now I can see that I am becoming better day by day. So just compare yourself, watch your old videos, and then see the difference, right? So that's how we can do better.
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
So how do you interact with your son? Completely in English, or you use your native language?
So, ma'am, I love to speak English with him. Even in Hyderabad, here is a kind of environment where everyone is speak English, right?
Hmm.
So, and he also love to speak English with me, even with ma'am too. So he is a I can say he has got this kind of environment where he can speak.
Hmm.
And he does one thing, he speak English with me, and with my in-laws, he speak Hindi with them. My mother tongue is Hindi. So I'm
Okay.
happy with him. He's growing with two languages.
That's nice. That's nice because I also want to tell you this thing that don't be lenient when it comes to have an interaction with your son. Try to feed his brain with the vocabulary words, lot of vocabulary, right? English sentences, so that he can learn this language in a very natural way, and he doesn't have to
Yeah,
struggle to learn this language. So that's a wonderful thing, and you have a partner to speak with.
yeah. Especially I feel, ma'am, when in this age when I want to learn English, I have to learn grammar, pronunciation, how to speak. But the kids, when they get
Yes.
kind of environment, so they don't need any grammar, they don't need any pronunciation. They will learn themselves, right?
That's it. That's it. They learn by imitating, by observing how their elders are speaking. Same. Likewise, we learn our native language. That's it. That's the process. And if someone learns any language in a natural way, I think he doesn't have to struggle much. Now we are growing, we have grown up, and now we are struggling to learn this language. So we need to understand little so many other things also, some technicalities of this language, right? So it becomes a tedious task for us. But yes, all in all, if you are passionate, if you are focused, you can do anything.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. You're right. Even sometimes I also feel I have a pronunciation problem. Even I'm also working on it. Like
Mm.
sir and sure, and I'm sure, no, ma'am. It's very common. It happened with everyone. All right. So,
Mm.
ma'am, do you follow a shadowing practice? Do you do?
Actually, if I talk about specifically sir and sure, I think this comes with our native accent,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm.
And it was never in my accent. We used to pronounce sir as sir, sure as sure, sure as sure, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I was quite good at speaking Hindi, and I speak Hindi very well when it comes to Shuddh Hindi. So yes, but here in Himachal, in upper part of Himachal, people pronounce sho as so. As in my name, my pet name is Shikha. So many people they pronounce my name as Sikha. So
Even my
right.
name is Shubha too.
So yes, this is actually this is their native tongue's impact. So but it doesn't look good while when you communicate in English, right? If you want,
Yeah.
right, so you want to say English, and if you are saying it English, so it is going to spoil the beauty of the language. So I would suggest you to work on specifically this very letter, so and sure. So keep on practicing. Okay, speak more and more word like this. Make your tongue in habit of pronouncing so as so and sure as sure. Okay. You need to repeat certain words again and again. Tongue twisters are going to help in this case. So choose any tongue twister where these two letters are being used. So ensure, okay? Or simply you can just sing a rhyme. I want to learn English. You know, English. Where is English
Yeah,
plays a
there is one line, ma'am. I'm sure you must know about it. Like she saw in the sea.
oh,
So like this.
yes,
What
yes,
is that line? Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Same. Something related seashells. You know what? Yesterday only I uploaded one tongue twister, but it is not this one. That is a mathematician. It was like that only because I am also doing these kind of exercise just to become more comfortable and more fluent with this language.
Yeah,
Seashore, seashells, कुछ ऐसा है ना, on the seashore, something like that.
yeah, yeah. Something like this. Yeah,
Something like this.
yeah.
So yeah, so you can go for these kind of tongue twister. It will definitely help
I
you.
have realized sometimes when we speak, we don't realize, but someone who speak very
Hmm.
well, they can catch it. Like you are doing mistake here, right?
Yes, it is. We can't say it's a mistake. It's just that our accent impact because
Yeah,
uh, we keep growing, saying these words in this way, no? So or sure. So it will take time, but you need to go for those exercises. That's it. You need to be little stubborn with your exercises. So keep on and make a conscious effort while pronouncing certain words, as in English. Okay, so try to stick to sure only. So you need to be, while speaking these kind of words, you need to be little conscious. That's it. Okay, you
yeah.
can do this thing
Okay,
and
ma'am. Ma'am, yeah, ma'am. What did you say, ma'am?
go for reading aloud.
Yeah.
Don't read in your head. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Do you love fiction book or non-fiction book?
oh God, it's a tricky question. You know what? I'm not into reading. To be very
Okay.
honest,
Do
I
you love
tried.
writing, ma'am? Writing? Because sometimes we don't get time for writing, if I say
Yeah,
honestly.
I was about to tell you when I was a student, I used to write my diary. I was quite good at shairi and kind of stuff. I used to write so many things. But nowadays,
Ma'am, problem is that now if you write diary, we don't want to show to anyone. We feel really bad if anybody read our diary, especially our brother or anyone. They love to teach us. So if they get diary, they start teasing us.
yes. Actually, once I visited my native place and my siblings got that diary, and my brother he showed that diary to all the kids there,
That's
and
it.
everyone was laughing. But I was these are things which we used to do in our childhood, right? But nowadays I hardly I get time to write or to read. I'm occupied all day long with my sessions, with my chores, with my classes, right? But yes, I can go for both kind of books, fiction, non-fiction. I read Durjoy Datta's novel. Now I'm not getting that the name of the novel, but yes, I read some biographies also. I have gone through some motivational books also, but I am not frequent or regular with
See
these kind of.
the power of subconscious mind. Have you read? Have you read
Uh,
that?
yes, it is there in my bedroom. What is the name of the author? I'm not getting. Robin Sharma.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it right? The power of our is it? Yes, power of our subconscious mind and money can't buy. There is a list of certain things which money can't buy, and I have collection of good books. But the thing is now I'm not getting the names because I am not regular with my reading. That's the thing. But whenever I find time, I try to read one page or the other. But once you break that chain, you forget, so I need to read again from the very beginning. So it
Yeah,
happens.
but now you have a good command over English, so you don't need to work too much, right? You are taking a session, so you get a chance to talk to everyone. So in this
Mhm.
way, you are practicing your English, all right?
Yes, yes. And you know what, Priyanka, when I was initially when I started, no, people, I have heard so many people, they mm, give that piece of advice, go for reading or watch some English content. I never watched any English movie. I never listened to any English music. This is not my cup of tea to watch English movies or English dramas, right?
Same thing, yeah.
So I never, I would say that I was never into reading also, to be very honest. So uh, it is not mandatory that everything works for you. You need to find which thing is going to work for you, right? I conduct my sessions, I record my videos. These things work in my case, that is it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm in habit of self talking. I talk to myself. That's what helps me a lot.
Yeah, ma'am. I think same thing happened with me. Even I'm not into too much watching English movie and all, but I love to talk to myself. I love to talk in front of mirror, in front of the camera. So these are the things that I really love it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. And you are speaking quite well. You are confident. Your body language is nice. Only thing you need to work on that very extent of so and sure. So reading aloud will help you go for some tongue twisters and practice. Make a conscious effort now. If I'm going to pronounce English, so it would be English. It would not be English. That's it. Okay. It is a matter of a couple of days. That's it. With that practice, you will.
Because I know here my mistake, and here I need to only work on it. Right?
Hmm. Right, right. That is it. And I'm happy. I'm happy that you are aware of this thing, because many people don't really bother about this very thing. And you know what? Sometimes I feel that I feel hesitation because I don't want to offend anyone, right? But
Yeah.
you are aware of this thing, and I know if you know that I need to work on this very area, you will definitely improve that.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am, you are right. And I think, ma'am, it's a happen if you are learning any language
Hmm.
or we make a mistake. And if we are afraid of making a mistake, if we don't show off where I am making a mistake, we can't rectify it. All right. So sometimes we accept our mistake. Yeah, I'm making a mistake, and that give me confidence to speak in front of everyone.
Yes, never, never ever feel ashamed of accepting or admitting your mistakes, right? Because we are human beings, and man is a bundle of errors, I would say, right? We human make so many mistakes. That is it. I also admit my mistakes. If I don't know anything, I tell my learners for the time being, I don't have any clue, but I'll come to you with the specific answer, right? Sometimes, most of the time, I make mistakes, but I try not to repeat my mistakes. This is how we can grow. That's it. That's it. So it was a lovely interaction. Do you have any other question?
No, ma'am. And I want to say about my baby that next time I have to lock the gate. Everything we learned after experience, right? So today I learned that whenever I should take a call, I have to lock my cupboard. See what he has done in my room.
Oh God, he's busy doing certain things, no? But I
Me?
enjoyed. I love kids. I love children. I love their energy. So that's why I was, noticing. I was observing. What is he doing? So it's okay. When you are a mother of a toddler, you can't help it, right? You need to take care of your child, and you are managing in a very beautiful way. That's wonderful. Keep doing this. Keep growing. Keep glowing, and hope to see you very soon again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am, for conducting with me. I really enjoyed this session. So
Same
I'm
here.
looking forward for our next session, right?
Oh, sure. Okay, then take care. Bye bye.